You know what I mean? Arf, arf. You know what I'm saying, dog? Where my niggas? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what up, though? You know what I mean? Arf, arf. Where my niggas? Hey, yo. You know what I'm saying? My, oh my. Hello, my people. What is going on? Welcome to another One Man, Dark Man podcast. And I am, of course, your host, good old Dirt Griggity.
Mama, not the mama.
Yo, we got a couple things to talk about today. How everybody doing today? Admit, you know what, bro? The show just started. It just started. Don't start calling me no damn Anthony Tolliver. Listen, guys, we got a couple things to talk about today. You know, not too much, but we're going to have some fun. Who's the first person here? Let me just give a shout out to the first name. I see Ardent. What up, Ardent? Ardent asked me, did I catch the Gamescom show? I missed most of it today, but I saw a couple things. On the Mushu, the way of the sword does look good, though. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Shout out to SIE Hiroki Totoki in the chat. I wonder, is that the same guy that used to be Jim Ryan? I don't know. But shout out to him. Yo, guys, we got a couple things to talk about. You know, PlayStation up the prices of the price of their PS5 consoles. You know, it's funny because, of course, Xbox upped their prices in May of 2025. But part of me thinks some of these PlayStation guys didn't really think PlayStation was going to up their prices. Like, really? Really? Come on, man. The PS5 is dog shit. Yo, I did a video today, and I asked the question, is this the worst generation of all time? And a lot of people said no. Some people said, yeah. It's all subjective. A lot of people saying, yo, the Xbox Series X is a fire console, which it is. But it's about more than just the features and the power of the consoles that I'm thinking is maybe one of the worst generations. There's so much stuff, man. Games taking 7 years, AAA games taking 7 years to develop, games as a service taking over the damn industry, publishers scared to drop new IPs. You know, it's a rough generation, man. Xbox has content like crazy, which is a good thing, of course. But it's just like, man, I don't know, man. You know, we all can talk about it. We can talk about it, guys. So many things to talk about. Bungie is pretty much on this way to just being a regular PlayStation studio. They spent $3.6 billion for a regular PlayStation studio. Bungie ain't making no money, bro. How is Bungie making money right now? They're developing Marathon. Their last Destiny DLC or expansion didn't do well. They're not making any money for PlayStation at all. P. Parsons, him and his cars, they left. I'm out of here. So we're talking about that, man. Yo, Music 72, they got to be doing something right now, bro, because they ain't making no money for PlayStation. They're not making any money for PlayStation. PS6 is our last console. You know what? I honestly believe that. Like I said, I believe the next Xbox console is their last console. I truly believe the technology is going to be the cloud streaming technology, I think, within the next 10 years is going to feel native. I really believe that. Some of you guys told me GeForce feels native right now. when I play a cloud game on my Xbox Series X, it feels great. But the resolution takes the dip, right? But the actual gameplay, the gameplay feels good. It feels smooth, no lag. But like I said, once they figure out how to fix that that resolution dip, listen, I'm like this, bro. I just want to play video games, whether it's on console, whether it's on cloud. If it works and it works how I want it to work, I'm good, bro. I see you guys are talking about, oh, Joy. I'm sorry, Joy. But maybe within the next 10 years, Joy, Panama will have cloud. I'm saying, bro. So yeah, illegal that. That's why I heard GeForce feels native right now. So within the next 10 years, I would not be surprised if the PS6 and the next Xbox are the last physical consoles. Now, maybe after that, they might have something that's already on your TV, a little box. I don't know, bro, but yeah. I mean, hey, Grizz. I mean, I'm just saying, bro, it's on the way. You know, yeah, Kloot. I'm like this, bro. I'm a 48-year-old guy, but I'm not one of those old grouchy ass hating on new technology, hating on new music guys. I'm not, bro. I embrace technology. If it makes shit more convenient for me, enjoy. I see you guys talking about Phil Spencer. I was watching the homie Sean 786 video earlier, and he played a clip from Porter Rock podcast the other night. And ladies and gentlemen, what this fuck? Come on, focus, piece of shit. There we go. Come on, focus, please. This camera, I don't know what's going on with this. I say it's this light, but. And Porter Rock said Phil Spencer was right. If you guys didn't see Sean's latest video, I want to play that clip. And yeah, Phil Spencer was right about the future. Phil Spencer was right about exclusives in the future. Yeah, I really want to talk about that because Porter Rock, it's almost like he is the one pony that is seeing the future. Giggity, don't start. It is the camera, you asshole. He is the one pony that's seeing the future. Meanwhile, some of the other ponies can't. Joey, don't start. So I want to definitely talk about that because I thought it was a good clip that Sean clipped. So let me get these few tubers and let's go ahead and get started. Adidas with the two Phil's fault PCs and phones outnumber consoles. Yes. Yes, bro. 100%. Teddy P with the two Dirt. Ponies down bad and begging Xbox to stop. Ponies are down bad right now, bro. They are. Man, when I mentioned in my latest video, bro, that guys like Tim Dog, good dude, but just totally went out like a straight sucker, crying about what Xbox is doing and not paying attention to what the industry is doing. And now he out here looking bad, bro. For real. Had a lot of Xbox fans on his side, but he ruined all that. But, maybe he ain't give a shit, Thank you, Teddy P. Angry Therapist with the fire. Dirt, saw your video and you're right. Ryan, fake Xbox, needs to do a video of him eating that production paper. Oh, Ryan McCaffrey, yeah. I was kind of like, he did say 3 months or so. So it was pretty much 3 months and 20 days that PlayStation dropped their prices. Crazy shit, bro. The homie Skywalk with the 5. What's up, bro? What's up, player? Thank you, man. Shout out to you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Angry Therapist with another 5. PY changed because of Alex. Got tired of being wrong and clipped. I don't know if that's the case, but it's a good clip. And what he's saying is something I want to talk about. Now, listen, don't get it wrong. Porter Rock is not an Xbox fan at all, bro. It's just that he's seen the light. He's seen what PlayStation is doing. He don't agree with it, and he's been vocal about it. But this clip is actually pretty good. The homie BT Maverick with the 5. Thank you, bro, with the 5 Dirt Griggity memberships. Shout out to you, man. Totally, I really, truly appreciate that, bro. Shout out to you, man. All right, y'all. With all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into it because hell, I might as well get into it now. That clip with P-Rock is saying that Phil Spencer was right. Phil was right. Let's go ahead and get into that right now, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into that right now. It's a little short clip, and let's go ahead and talk about it afterwards. All righty. Let me cut the volume up.
Listen to this shit.
Yeah, so Hunter, he made a tweet saying, "Are you getting a PSX?" And a lot of people responded like, "Oh yeah, day one." And I'm like, man, like this is the type of answers corporate wants to hear. They haven't even released a product, described it, why you should get it, the things that that they to compete and be like, hey, this is why you need to get a PS6. Like it's already auto buy. The comments to that tweet was, you expect me to jump on another system when I already have a huge library of PS5, PS4 games? I'm not losing that. Stream. Remember we talked about, and I said one time, I think Phil Spencer's right, and you were like, oh, no, whatever, people leave. Bro, I don't think it's like that. I think that console gaming now, like, I think Phil Spencer was right. And I said before, kind of half-heartedly, I absolutely think he's right. I think we are at the point where people are not going to consider losing their PS5 games or PS4 games because arbitrarily, the games are no longer exclusive, especially when there's really little to anyone, except for Nintendo, but there's really no one fighting the exclusive fight. So even if you did leave the ecosystem, you're just leaving to another platform that has no exclusives either.
Now, listen, he is 100% right. Phil was right. For Porter Rock to admit that, he really had to sit back, pay attention, notice what was going on, and say, you know what, Phil was right. Do you guys remember when on P-Lump, I was on P-Lump's show, or maybe he was on WBG or whatever it was. P-Lump was like, Dirt, I'm telling you, people going to come back to Xbox next gen. And I said, nah, P-Lump, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You know why? Because at this point, guys, Phil Spencer was saying how the Xbox One was the worst generation to lose because of digital content. People have invested hundreds, thousands of dollars into their console. If they choose to play on console, I am a console guy. I'm not a PC gamer, right? I play on console. I am in the Xbox ecosystem. I'm not going anywhere. If a person goes from Xbox to PlayStation, they're going to have to start a whole new library of games. If a person goes from PlayStation to Xbox, they're going to have to start a whole new library of games. If a person is a PlayStation or Xbox person and they go to PC, that's where Xbox has the advantage, right? That's where Xbox has the advantage over PlayStation because they have Play Anywhere with like over 1,000 games now, with more games being added all of the time. What I'm saying is that people are not going to start over, not at this point. Those people that had PS4s, they went to the PS5. I always tell you guys, when those 360 owners went to the PS4, Xbox lost about 25 million people. Think about all of the people that bought Xbox 360s. They lost about 25, 30 million people to the PS4 or PC. Those people are not going back to Xbox. They went to the PS4. Those people bought a PS5. Guess what those guys that bought a PS5 is going to do? They're probably going to buy a PS6. Now, some people say, yo, you rarely see a PlayStation guy go to PC. You might see it occasionally, don't get me wrong. Because with PlayStation, you have to rebuy all your games. Xbox has the advantage, bro. If a guy wants to go from console to PC and they were an Xbox gamer, shit, Xbox got you ready to go. Yo, all of our first-party games, most of our first-party games are Play Anywhere, meaning as soon as you go to get your PC, you get hooked up and everything, your library is there. That's why Xbox has the advantage with that. So Phil Spencer was right. Exclusives. People mad. I'm mad. PlayStation putting their games on the Xbox. What are you going to do? Are you going to get an Xbox? Or are you going to get a PC? No, David, I was getting to that. You said, Dirt, not necessarily. If the next Xbox plays everything, etc. Yeah, that's why Xbox is changing the game. That's why when Paris Lilly asked Phil Spencer, if none of your games are exclusive anymore, why should I get an Xbox console, the next Xbox console? And Phil Spencer said, because what the hardware can do. He's not talking about the power. We know it's going to be power. Okay, thank you, Carl. All of their first-party games are playing anywhere and Gamepass. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. So if the next Xbox can do all of that shit, that's where they have the advantage. Imagine the next Xbox console. We already seen the Xbox ROG Ally. We saw it having Steam on there, bro. The next console is going to do just that. If the PS6 just comes out there and just be a regular powerful console, that shit is going to look outdated, bro. I don't care how powerful it is. If that console, it's going to be like a flip phone versus a damn smartphone. The PS6 is going to be like a flip phone, a very powerful flip phone. Like, that's all it can do. But the Xbox is going to be like a damn smartphone. Like, oh, yeah, it does what the flip phone does and also does this. So back to the point. Phil Spencer was right, man. See, people hated Phil Spencer. Ponies hated this guy, but he's the guy that outlasted everybody. More like BlackBerry. Okay, BlackBerry. Okay, that's more of a fair analogy, Joey. BlackBerry versus iPhone. Bro, Phil Spencer, people always say, like remember that clip of MBG saying a couple weeks ago, oh yeah, Xbox executives and shareholders, they're going to look at the numbers and they're going to fire Phil Spencer or something. Like, what did he say? Something about Phil Spencer? Bro, Phil Spencer is a smart man that knows what's going on. He's a gamer, right? He's a gamer. And he's one of the top executives at Xbox. If that guy didn't know what he was doing, he would have been thrown out of there. Just like Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan bought Bungie. Like, yeah, we about to buy Bungie. They said, get the hell out of here. You wanker. Get out of here, you wanker. Come on, bro. What Xbox is doing with their next console? They're saying, yeah, you can play on this Xbox console the traditional way. Just buy Xbox games and play Xbox games on your Xbox console. Or you can go to the Steam store, Epic store. I love that saying, the freedom of a PC, but the convenience of a console. That's what the next Xbox console is going to be. And I don't give a shit what nobody say. PlayStation is behind in that aspect. Xbox is preparing for the future. And PlayStation is trying now at this point. They're trying. But they're playing catch up. They might not ever catch up because Xbox is too far ahead. When it comes to the cloud shit, the content, Xbox, bro, all this content Xbox bought. I know they laid off some teams. I know they shut down some games. I know they canceled games and all that shit. But do you understand how they are preparing themselves for the future? Phil Spencer ain't no dummy, man. He ain't no dummy. What up, Mac City? Now, Magnum sounds like a guy that likes the traditional way. Like, he wants things to stay how it used to be, and that's fine, bro. Damn, bro, this damn thing. Sorry. Keeps on. The focus keeps on being bad, bro. it's the Series S fault, everything. Right? So it's kind of like exclusives. If people like the person that say the Xbox guy that said, no, Xbox is putting their games on PlayStation. That's it. I'm going to PC. So you're going to PC to play Xbox games. Xbox is like, okay, whatever you want. But like then you have the like the Xbox guys, like Tim Dog. Oh, fuck Phil Spencer. I'm going to PlayStation where they believe in exclusives. I actually got a receipt of him saying that, by the way. PlayStation still believe in exclusives. So he's going to run to a place that also have their games everywhere. But he spent thousands of dollars in the Xbox ecosystem, but he's about to run to PlayStation to start over. I guess it doesn't matter with a guy like him because he don't really play games anyway, right? I like the guy. Hey, you ain't shit. Hey, man, you always kissing Phil Spencer's ass. Wait a minute, Clamp. Wait a minute, Clamp. I like the guy. You talk about exclusives. I'm an Xbox guy, but I'm gonna run to PlayStation. PlayStation putting their games everywhere. Oh, well, I'm gonna go to Nintendo. Oh, you can go to Nintendo. Okay, so you hype for Kirby's Air Pocket. Whatever name it is. What's the name of that shit? Kirby's Air Pocket? Kirby's Air Clap? What is the name of that shit, man? You gonna leave PlayStation or Xbox and go to Nintendo to play Mario World and Kirby's Air Crabs? You know what? PlayStation putting their games everywhere. Fuck Ghost of Yote. I'm going to buy a Nintendo Switch to play Kirby's Air Raid. That's what I'm going to play. Kirby's Lowrider. That's what I'm going to play. Yeah. Is that what y'all going to do, really? That's what y'all going to do. Vague Dream said, don't be dissing Kirby. Joey gets here. Kirby's Fleshlight. Y'all gonna leave PlayStation to go play Kirby's Fleshlight? That's what y'all gonna do? Imagine that. Imagine having Ninja Gaiden 4, Outer Worlds 2 next year, Halo, Gears, Forza, Fable, dropping on Xbox and Gamepass. But you mad because those games are going to PlayStation also. So you're going to run to Nintendo where it's true exclusivity to play Kirby's Air Pocket? That's what you're going to do?
Mama, not the mama, not the mama.
You going to play Not the Mama Air Riders? Come on, y'all. Y'all don't really mean that. Just because it's not exclusive. Nobody Kirby's Air Clap. Y'all going to play Not the Mama Cheek Clap? That's what y'all doing? What y'all call it? Kirby clapping cheeks? That's what y'all call it.
Mama, not the mama, not the mama.
Not the mama cheek claps. That's what y'all going to do. Come on, man. We ain't doing this. It's a new time. Get over it. Get over it. Trey Bones, don't start it, bro, with your AI shit. Kirby ass clap. But I'm saying, it's a new time, man. Exclusivity is something that's gone when it comes to PlayStation and Xbox. Xbox is for third party now, multi-platform. PlayStation, while not moving the exact same way, I truly believe their single-player games will be timed exclusives. There are few live service games they have left will be day one games on Xbox and other platforms. That's how I really feel with Kirby's cheek clap. Cheek clap. So y'all going to leave like the games that PlayStation make, the games that Xbox make. These guys are going to continue to cry about exclusivity. Where are you going to go? Are you going to go to PC? Okay. Xbox games are over there. What are you going to do? PlayStation games go over there too. Go to PC. Xbox will be glad you subscribe to Gamepass or you buy their games over there. They have the content that you want. Don't you want to play Call of Duty? Okay, maybe not. Don't you want to play Forza Horizon 6 in Japan? Oh, maybe not. Don't you want to play Fable? Do you? No. Maybe Halo Combat Evolved Remake. Don't you want to play that? No. Well, what the hell do you want to play? You want to play Minecraft? No. Xbox has the content. Do you play games? They have anything you want. What do you want to play? What do you want to play? Elder Scrolls 6? Oh, that's coming in a few years. What about Fallout 5? Well, shit, that's coming in a few years. Xbox has the content. If you go to PC, play it there. You go to PlayStation, play it there. You stay with Xbox, play it there. They have it on lock. It's a different time. It's about multi-platform shit. Me personally, I still would love for everything to be exclusive how it used to be. But those days are gone. Gone. Those days ain't coming back. So either you accept it or you stop playing video games, or you go and get Kirby's air fryer. If you want to go play Kirby Ashy Nipples, go ahead, enjoy. If you want the Nintendo Switch to be your only gaming console, fine. That's your prerogative. But I'm just saying, man. Call weed with the 5. It isn't that deep. It's just it's video games. Just play the games on your preferred platform. We all know 99% of people aren't going to leave their platform. Yes, you're right. And that's what Porter Rock was saying. That's why he was saying Phil Spencer was right. I guess it took him a while to realize he was talking about that comment section of whatever he was looking at. And he said, people's like, yo, I can't wait for the PS6. I'm not leaving, blah, blah, blah. And it's like he had an epiphany, like, yo, I understand what Phil Spencer was saying. Even though our console doesn't have exclusive games anymore, if you're a console gamer, you're not going anywhere. Remember last year when we was mad about Xbox going multi-platform? Well, I can't speak for everybody, but I was mad for like a week. Then it dawned on me, I ain't going no damn where. I spent thousands of dollars on this damn Xbox console and the games. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still playing video games. I'm not about to stop playing video games. So I'm going to go over there, sit my black ass in my gaming chair and play Xbox games. That's what I'm going to do. If PlayStation get the games, they get the games now. Ain't nothing I can do about that. I ain't about to cry on Twitter like, yo, I used to like the guy, but now I hate the guy. I'm going to cry like a bitch for 12 consecutive months. I'm not about to do that. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There was the 2. PS6 will be a slight increase on the Pro. I believe that. I believe the consoles are maxed out, bro. We're not going to get that PS2 to 360 jump anymore. We're not even going to get a 360 to Xbox One jump anymore. Those days are gone. Those days of getting those jumps and graphics are gone, bro. Straight up. The games look fine. What's the biggest game in the world? Fortnite, Roblox. Look at those damn graphics. Minecraft. The graphics is for us. We're the ones that love the graphics and shit, and the frame rates and the resolution. And the majority of the people playing. Why is mobile gaming so big? I never heard somebody say, yo, I hope that new Candy Crush DLC is 4K 60. Nobody gives a shit. They just want to play it. We're the ones that want that. Roblox look like shit. That game makes billions of dollars a year. Fortnite looks good, but it's a cartoony looking game. Billions of dollars a year. Minecraft looks like shit. Billions of dollars a year. Y'all think the next console's power going to matter? Did power matter this generation? Because it really didn't. We thought it was. We was talking shit. Yeah, the Xbox Series X more powerful. Yeah. Take that shit, you ponies. Did it matter? No. The PS5 Pro, yeah, the most powerful console in the world. Did it matter? Did anybody give a shit? No. Bro, come on, man. They ain't get there. Oh, I'm sorry. Read that already. Mr. Lump, P Lump with the 2. So now you see me and Phil Spencer Vision. What you talking about me and Phil Spencer Vision? You was the one said that people gonna go back to Xbox. I don't think that. Shit. I don't think that. But yeah, I see your vision, Mr. Lump. Thank you, bro. Dark Angelic, what's up, bro? With the 2. Ponies only play Twitter, P-Hub, and comment sections. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's it. Listen, I'm telling you right now, like my boy Sean said, the console war won't end because what's going to happen, they're going to get over this PlayStation is no longer exclusive shit. They're going to get over that. Most of them already are. There's still a few still talking about how they hate Hiroki and they hate what PlayStation's doing. Get it out. Go ahead, get it out. Vent. Get it out, ponies, because what's going to happen when Ghost of Yote comes out? You ever saw Tim Duncan clap? He clapped like a seal and shit. They're going to be happy as hell. Then they're going to start saying, fuck Xbox. That shit hurt, bro. They're going to be like, fuck Xbox. Phil Spencer. It's all about PlayStation. 89 million consoles sold, y'all. They're just upset right now because PlayStation is changing their strategy. But after they get their anger out, after they vent, they'll go back to how it was. Trust me. I know how it works. Thank you, Dark Angelic. Giggity with the 5. No one accuses ponies for being smart. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. Tommy Rocks with the 10 Norwegian crowns. Well, I'm sorry, the 100 Norwegian crowns. Microsoft are working on an advanced shader delivery standard that will remove shuttering in games. First for the Xbox Ally, then PCs. That's huge. Xbox they're focusing on improving everything, bro. I'm telling you guys, they are preparing for the future. They're focusing on improving everything for the gamer. And I love it. I love it. Thank you, Tommy Rocks. D-Skills H-Time, member for 39 months. They aren't going to buy the PS6, but they will buy The Last of Us guitar. I played Cyberpunk on my PC last night on cloud, and it was buttery smooth. There you go. Telling you, man. This cloud and I'm going to tell you right now, the cloud technology on the Xbox, I'm not sure if they changed something with their servers, but the shit is smoother than it was in the past. It's better. 100%. But the resolution still dips to shit. Once they fix that so the resolution could be more steady, it'll be good. Joe Dunmore with 2 Kirby's Pink Cookie and a Chocolate Banana. That's the name of the game. If y'all want to go to Kirby's Pink Cookie and a Chocolate Banana, go ahead, enjoy. Pink cookies in a plastic bag. I just like that song. Gaming Live Studio to 5. Gamescom 2025. Xbox. Here's new games in Xbox handheld. That's what I think you meant. PlayStation. Console price hikes $800. Bungie CEO fired for mismanagement and no games. Yo, bro, you know what? I got to give you props for now because that's a fact. P Lump, Mr. Lump with the 2 and 20. Thank you, bro. He says PS6 come out here looking like a dinosaur. Xbox coming out there like a brand new Corvette. You think people not going to jump on that? Remember, people still don't know about Gamepass, and that's crazy. Make it make sense. I understand what you're saying, P Lump. I'm just saying, my opinion, I think people invested too much money into the PlayStation to just jump. Now, some people could. Don't get me wrong, some people could. But, now maybe Game Pass is a incentive to jump. But we'll see what happens. I just think people are stuck in their ecosystem, and that's the way they prefer to play. Just my opinion. That's what Phil Spencer said. Because I know you, P-Lump, you're an Xbox guy. So you ain't going nowhere. You're going to buy the Xbox handheld. You're going to buy the next console. The console next year. You probably buy the next Microsoft first party console that drop in 2027 because you're an Xbox guy. That's how I am too. I'm an Xbox dude, bro. Ivy Mars with the 2. Ponies are Sophie King. We Todd did. Oh, I love it. I love the way you put that, Ivy Mars. I love it. Oh, man. Magnum, you are 100% right, my man. PlayStation is just the default console for casuals. That is a fact. That is a fact. That's what they are. And I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure PlayStation said they sell a lot of consoles because of that. But this is some interesting shit to me because as soon as ponies realize this is what's happening, bro, they'll be all right. It seems, in my opinion, Porter Rock knows. He sees it. He sees what's happening. He's starting to, it's all starting to register with him. Like, yo, this is what's happening. He ain't going, he a pony. He ain't going anywhere. He loves his PlayStation ecosystem. He's just expressing how he don't like what's going on, but he's not going anywhere. Just like the other ponies that's disgruntled right now. They're not going anywhere. There was a few Xbox guys, right? Okay, for example, Kid Smooth was talking shit for the longest. You think Kid Smooth went anywhere? He's still on his Xbox, bro. And like you said, FaZe, change is difficult at first. It's tough. Like, I remember going through a divorce. My life was just different. But guess what happened? It was difficult at first. Then I moved on. Kind of rebooted my life, right? That's how it is. Post up and J-Rock. Yeah, post up, J-Rock. Post up post up, wave the white flag like it's over. It's over. It's over, guys. Xbox guys, it's over. What happened? PlayStation went third party. Post up like, y'all called me everything but a child of God. Y'all called me everything but a child of God. Now I told you fools. Like, hold on, Poster. You was waving the white flag a couple months ago, bro. Shout out to the homie Poster. That's the homie, but come on, I'll call it how I see it. J-Rock, one of the best bots in the community. He was fucking a Sugar Cube. He would come on the Sugar Cube. J-Rock waved the white flag. Yo, it's over. Xbox gave up. I'm done. F them. J-Rock be out there talking so much shit since PlayStation with multiplat. He quickly turned back to the old J-Rock. Man, these guys ain't good. These guys are Xbox guys at heart, man. They ain't going anywhere. They still playing on their Xboxes. They ain't going nowhere, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Brap. Oh, fuck Brap. See, but look, you guys used to love J-Rock. Now y'all like, fuck him. That's what happens when you do that shit. When you pony bot, bro. See, Adidas efforts. When you pony bot. I'm still cool with J-Rock, but that's the consequences of going back and forth, man. We need consistency. You can be disgruntled. You can be upset, but don't turn to a pony for a week and then come back to being a bot for the rest of the year. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What happened to Jay? J-Rock's still around, man. He still be talking shit on Twitter. See, but that's what happens, right? Going back and forth, right? So, hold on. What time was that? About 37. 36. Let me post up. And J-Rock. I said, those my homies, man. They cool, but that's what happened, bro. When you be a pony bot for a week, then you go back. Ray said, I don't trust him still. Yeah, that's fine, man. Like how they say when a guy cheat on this girl or a girl cheat on this guy, even though they might forgive him, they still don't trust him. Like, yeah, nigga, I never forget what you did. I never forget what you did. Straight up. Time maker man with the 5. Xbox made Sony bend the knee. Now we Nintendo do the same. Nintendo's still okay in their bag, but we'll see what happens. If their budgets continue to grow, Nintendo's going to probably go to PC too eventually. We'll see. But I can tell you one thing: if they went multi-plat, I wouldn't give a shit about Kirby's Day Off or whatever the name of that damn game is. Kirby's Cheat Clap Adventures coming to Xbox because I wouldn't play that shit. Kirby's Big Adventure. No, I don't give a shit. Oh, look who it is. Mandingo, what's up, bro, with the 10? It's only on your channels. I swear it's on your end, Dirt. No, man. It was on Boomstick channel yesterday. No, this is what they're doing now. Maybe it's not on Sean's yet because he's in the UK. But eventually it'll be everybody, bro. I had to satisfy a questionable, overly rotund female on YouTube headquarters just to get a partial handle. She sat on my face. What the on my face, Dirt, because of you. What is going on, man? Mandingo, what's going on, bro? Oh my God, man. Don't blame me because she did that to you, bro. Something tells me you were a willing participant. Yeah. Funny shit, bro. So, yeah, so, you know, like I said, guys go back and forth, man. Come on, man. You lose the trust of a lot of good Xbox guys, man. Like I said, it's one thing to be critical, but if you're up there just turn into a pony, waving a white flag, it's over, Xbox guys. It's over. It's over. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me get into this next topic. Victor, mother effing click. What's up, brother? A fanboy actually blamed Phil Spencer because PlayStation is multi-platform, y'all. I swear, listen, I will not lie to y'all. I will not lie to y'all. I saw this from Gas, but also a couple more people sent me this shit in the DM. Oh, man. This shit is crazy, bro. People can't be serious out here, man. They can't be serious, man. But yet they are. All right, let me share my screen. Yo, we just say Kloot Gas apologized to Phil on the show with Jazz. Yeah, I didn't hear that part, but listen, bro, I'm not one of them guys that think I'm smarter than these top executives at $4 trillion company. I'm not saying they can't get stuff wrong because they are human, but come on, bro. I went to college for a year. Oh, yeah, send the clip, Kloot. Thanks. I appreciate you, bro. 4320. Now, like I said, I got this from Gas. Gas posted it on Twitter. So I wanted to talk about it because I don't know where he got it from, maybe Reddit or something. Gas said, Rabbit, PlayStation, fanboys in the toilet. Icon error, losing. Okay, icon error. I'm sorry. So the guy name's Puff. Puff. There's the Xbox. I mean, the PlayStation. This is on the PlayStation YouTube channel, Helldivers and Halo ODST crossover, which is interesting. I never finished ODST, by the way. It's 2 Halo games I didn't finish. And don't smack me, but I never finished the ODST. I never finished Halo Reach, bro. I didn't. I'm sorry. I finished all the other ones. I need to go back and finish Reach, but there's so many damn games to play right now, bro. This guy Puff says, unbelievable. This fat rat, Phil, actually did it. He made Sony go third party. What? he called Phil a fat rat, and he said he made Sony go third party. Even though he tried to push them out of the business 2 years ago, he may be a terrible CEO. Yeah, that's what they think, right? They want Phil to be bad, so bad, nothing. But when it comes to the astroturfing, nobody can touch him. He fails at everything else, yet somehow he's a master at manipulating the narrative and bending the industry to his will. Do you? And he got 8 people that like this bullshit? Listen, he called Phil a fat rat, and he said he made Sony go third party. How is Phil the godfather, y'all? Y'all know my joke that I said a couple weeks ago. Is Phil going to people's houses? It's still does Phil make his henchman Tim Dog go and threaten people? Who is it?
Open the door, bitch.
Who in the hell are you?
Don't worry my name. I work for a very important man. You tell Hiroki Totoki to get his ass on the phone right now.
I don't have his direct number.
Oh, bitch, you in trouble. My boss said you guys go multi-plat or else.
What is going on, man? These people really acting like Phil Spencer is out here making PlayStation go third party, bros. Really? Come on.
I know what Jim, bitch. I seen you at Planet Fitness 6 days ago. I saw you with your AN1 shorts and your Adidas shirt. My boss don't play that shit. You better go multi-platform or else.
Come on, y'all. Stop it. Phil Spencer made Sony go third party? Like Phil Spencer called Tim Dog and Tim on the phone.
Yes. Yes, boss. You're right, boss. No problem, boss. I'll take care of that for you. No problem, boss.
Like Phil is telling Tim Dog, yo, Tim, go to their house, threaten these sons of bitches. Come on.
See, you thought I was DoorDash. I'm not DoorDash, bitch. My boss sent me. And these wings are good, by the way. My boss is going to make your offer you can't refuse. Go third party, Hiroki, or else. You see what happened to Jim Ryan? When you fuck with Phil Spencer, you get fired, bitch. You better go third party or else.
Is this Tim? No, this not me. Is this Tim Dog? No, this not me. So yeah, these ponies are crazy, bro. Blaming Phil Spencer for PlayStation going third party? Come on, man. These people can't actually be this way. They can't. But look, this guy, he actually said something else. This guy said something else. He says, in the end, it's the Xbox fans who have won. They're getting a fantastic next-gen console with Steam support and all the benefits that come with it. Cheaper games, a great subscription service like Gamepass, and the ability to carry their entire console library over to Xbox PC. And then there's us, the PlayStation players. We're stuck in a crappy ecosystem. We can't transfer our library to PC. We're left with a worse subscription service, weaker console functionality, and more expensive games. In short, Sony has completely screwed us. This dude bipolar as hell. First, he said Phil Spencer is a rat, and he made Sony go third party. Now he's giving the Xbox credit. PlayStation guys are down bad right now, y'all. They are down bad. Goodness, man. What is going on? I can't lie. These two paragraphs right here, I think he's on point. I think he's on point. He's on point. It sounds like he's a frustrated PlayStation fan. He blamed Phil Spencer for PlayStation going third party. Then he posted this. I can't say what he's saying here is wrong, guys. I know he's being very favorable towards Xbox, but he's not wrong. Everything he's saying is the truth. Their next console is going to have Steam support. They're going to have Game Pass. and the ability to carry their entire library to PC if they want. He's not lying. But the next PlayStation, what is going to be? I'm assuming just a powerful console that does nothing that the next Xbox is going to do. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens next. That's some funny shit, by the way. But it's funny, this dude gonna actually blame Phil Spencer. That's crazy, bro. Shout out to the boy Kloot. He pulled a clip of guys apologizing. Thanks, Kloot, to Phil. So hold on. 51, 15. So let's go ahead and see this clip. Thank you, Kloot, for sending it to me. Now, you know, Gas has been very critical of Xbox and Phil Spencer, but let's see what he's.
Oh, Phil Spencer, an apology. On the role, senior manager, platform sales on both Xbox and PC. He has oversight on that, as well as a manager of platform planning and performance on PC and Xbox. But it's just a job role, guys. I'm sorry, bruv. What's Sony doing, lad? What are they doing? They're paving the future. Do I owe Phil Spencer an apology, Jess? Was I wrong about this whole thing? Well, I will say I maintain I love exclusivity. I hate this whole thing, the homogenization of all of this shit. But I will also say I'm loving the source because what Phil Spencer led the way. As how much shit have I given Phil Spencer? And they've forced Sony to capitulate so quickly. So quickly. How many times on this show have I, before the Helldivers even happened, I was like, I kept saying it. I'm going to clip it and then share a montage of me saying it. There's no way. There's no way that Sony's going to sit and look at this. Have a chat. You know I've said this. You can clip it, find it. Please, just help me. P-Lub, shout out to P-Lub with the $2. You piece of shit, play my theme song, Sony third party. What is that theme song? Are you making a mixtape song?
Kloot, did you put that?
P-Lub is the homie. Shout out to P-Lub.
You put that in the video. He put that in at the end of the video. P-Lub said, play my theme song. Oh, shit. Shout out to Kloot, man. He's funny shit. But look, Gas has been, y'all call Gas a pony bot all the time. And sometimes he does pony bot because he turns into a pony when Xbox does something negative. Then he'd go back to itself. But I talk about this all the time. I said this several times. Last time I was on Iron Lords, I believe it was last year. Cognito asked me, he said, Dirt, do you believe 2 years from now we'll be saying Phil Spencer was right about the multi-platform strategy? And at the time, I didn't know how to answer it. I think I said, I don't know. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. But damn it, a year later, I can say, yeah, he was right. He was right. If Gas was saying, Gas always give Phil Spencer smoke. But even he was saying, do I need to apologize to him? If we had Porter Rock saying Phil Spencer was right. Bro, Gas is very critical of Phil Spencer. But he's realizing shit, bro. If number one, Mr. 80 million consoles sold is doing this multi-platform shit, what is that telling you? What is that telling you? Yeah, Gas is an Xbox guy at heart, 100%. That is telling you that Phil Spencer was right. Their strategy is right. People looked at it like, yeah, Xbox isn't selling consoles. They're waving the white flag. It's over. It's over. They're done. This has been glorious to see this shit unfold. From last year to all them games being announced for PlayStation. Forza being announced this year. Gears been announced. Excuse me. Gears been announced. People going crazy. To PlayStation putting Helldivers 2 on Xbox. That's just the beginning. And ponies are still in denial. People saying, well, if that's the only game, just keep waiting, hoes. Keep on waiting. You can't find me on Twitter. My @ is Griggity. Griggity. Keep on waiting. If y'all think more games is not going to Xbox, y'all are delusional. Shout out to the guys that stand 10 toes down. Ray in them baby shoes stood 10 toes down. You know the baby shoes from the 80s and the 70s with the white baby shoes with the hard bottoms. Prolific with the two. Sony cash strap. They sold their stake in Evo. Did they? I didn't even hear about that one. Damn, did they? They sold their stake in Evo? Damn, that's some broke mother effers, bro. Hey, bro, you can't cancel all them games and be good. You know what I'm saying? All right. So yeah, bro. So as you see, guys say I probably need to apologize to Phil. It's crazy, man. Porterot of all people saying Phil was right. What else is there to say? What else is there to say? People are realizing, people are opening their eyes. This is not the same gaming business we are used to. This is different. We have to realize it, bro. It's different. I know people want things to go back how it used to. It's not. But I am a gamer before I am an Xbox gamer. So you know what that means? I'm still going to play video games, bro. Oh, they sold their stakes today? Damn, I didn't even see that. Hey, y'all got a link or something? Damn. Hold on. I didn't even see that shit. Let me see if I can find it. They sold all of their stakes or there's some of it? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, I didn't even see that shit. Damn. Yo, let me put this shit down as a timestamp. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. I didn't even, that shit was, say, 7 hours ago. I had a receipt, bro. If I can find this receipt, I'm going to be so happy. Let me see if I can find this receipt, y'all. Oh, shit. Let me see if I can find this receipt. Because I had a receipt. Damn, do I have this shit? I don't have it, bro. I had a receipt of a guy saying PlayStation buying Evo was bigger than Bethesda or some shit. I swear, bro. Oh, man, I know how to find it, but it's going to take me time. Guys, what the hell is going on, bro? Oh, hold on. I might have it. Hold on. Evo. Damn, which one is this? Evo. Hold on, y'all. Before I get to the story, I really want to show this receipt, bro. Damn, where is it at? Evo. Oh, man. I can't find it, bro. I had a video where the guy was like, yeah, PlayStation getting Evo is bigger. Oh, here it is. Ah, shit, I found it. Okay, let me play it so I can show the clip. Yeah, that's crazy. So let me show you this, you guys. Let me change the time on this. Oh, I didn't write it down. 50. All right, this is crazy. I didn't even know this, y'all. Thank you, Prolific, for letting me know. Thank you, Ray, and everybody for saying, yeah, that shit happened today. Wario64 says, SIE has sold its stake in Evo to not win gaming. They sold all of their stake? A company backed by SIE partner, Sony's Group Corporation. SIE will become a new global sponsor of Evo through 2028 and will continue its commitment to the fighting game community through the PlayStation tournaments, platform, and key products currently in development that appeal to fighting game players. I can't pronounce that, Qdia, whatever, which became a global partner of Evo in 2024, announced today that the company is investing in RTX corner, whatever. So damn. My man said Sony needed the money, so they sold their stake. Yo, these these niggas broke. Okay, look, I don't know. Maybe they sold their stakes for a particular reason. Maybe they needed the extra cake. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Wow. Let me share this right quick. Let me share this. I found the video. I did this video. This was 4 years ago. March 19th, 2021. Damn, I've been doing content that long. That shit crazy. Look at this shit. Hold on.
Thank you, Sony. Better than the Bethesda deal.
So, as you guys see, I start off the video with the receipt. Started off the video with the receipt. Excuse me. Damn, bro. Thank you, Sony. Better than the Bethesda. And he spelled, what the hell did he spell? Bethesda deal. As you see, this was when they announced Evo, bro. I remember I said, this guy can't be serious. And I clipped that shit.
What? Did they get Square Enix or something? What's going on? Let me read the whole tweet. Welcoming Evo into the PlayStation family, Sony Interactive Entertainment and new esports venture RTS have jointly acquired the Evolution Championship Series. Evo? Boy, if you don't shut your ass.
Oh my God, bro. You know what? I always hold on to receipts. Now listen, bro. All right, let me tell you something. If PlayStation had, listen, they made all that money. We saw their financials. They made a lot of money. Yeah, I actually like that sudden cut too, scoundrel. That's why I left. PlayStation had, if they still, I mean, if they made a lot of money, they had a good amount of profit. They did well, right? But people got to realize they ain't making enough money for them. They need more money, bro. It's just not enough. All of those guys like Colin Moriarty, the arrogant PlayStation fanboys, they'll never put their games on Xbox. They'll never do that. Now they're selling their stake. They sold their stake in Evo. You guys don't remember. That was in 2021, as you said. Was in March 2021. They were talking shit. PlayStation guys was talking shit. Some of them would say, yeah, those games don't even be on Xbox no more. Like they make Tekken or some shit. Like they made Mortal Kombat. I'm telling you. Polish was like, yeah, they bought Evo. Yeah. 4 years later. I didn't even know that, bro. That's crazy. Man, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Oscar Wheat with the 2. What's up, bro? Sony about to be bankrupt. I don't know. We'll see, man. And I even talked about the Bungie shit, yeah. Alvin with the 5. Price rise. Bungie CEO fired and sold Evo shares all during Gamescom. Hoping no one would notice. We noticed, punks. Damn, bro. Kizzle, member for 25 months. And I bet the first tournament under Sony Evo going to be the competition who can blow their controller the longest. Wow. Man, listen, I don't know why they sold it, so we just having fun talking shit, but man, I don't know what to say anymore, y'all. Damn. This is insane. This is insane. Shout out to PlayStation, I guess. Thanks for letting me know that, guys. I appreciate that because I had no idea. shit, bro. Let's talk. Let's make fun of Sony a little bit more. Let me do the timestamp. 1:05:15. All right. So now, Bungie CEO Pete Parsons is leaving after 23 years and passes torch to General Manager Justin Truman. Today marks the right time for a new beginning. The future of Bungie will be in the hands of a new generation of leaders. Yeah, Sony. Justin Truman ain't got a chance in hell. Sony about to... Bro, look. I was saying this early in the show. Who's making PlayStation money at Bungie? Bungie isn't making any money right now. All they're doing is developing games. Well, I'm sorry. Developing Marathon. What else is they doing? Is Destiny making money at this point? Nah, like somebody let me know. I heard Destiny numbers went down. Their last expansion didn't do well. Sony is absorbing Bungie, spending $3.6 billion for a regular ass studio. It's insane. Insanity. Bro, I forget who just said it in the chat, but they said Xbox ABK deal really effed them up. Bro, that Xbox ABK deal, I still think PlayStation did a lot of stuff, just reaction, let's just do some shit. Let's just do some shit. It's crazy, bro. Oh my God, man. Who had put a video? Was that J-Rock? Let me see. Let me go to my likes. This is y'all. Listen, I'm sorry. Bungie is trash. Bungie is absolutely trash, bro. Oh, there was gas. Let me play this, y'all. Let me play this. Gas posted this. I think it was from one of his videos, but he posted it.
Just to reiterate, like Sony should have never bought this team.
Sony, the owner of PlayStation, is going to buy Bungie.
Just to reiterate, like Sony should have never bought this team.
What's going on here?
It's absolutely wild. You're spot on. It's kind of this weird twist of fate.
Sony's drowning in the water.
Hey, gas crazy, bro. What the?
So betrayed. $3.6 billion. They threw it all away.
We know now that this was a bad deal.
Oh my God. This is just such a dumpster fire.
Bungie. What utter disgraceful leadership.
If you spend between $3 and $4 billion on a team who is not making anywhere close to the revenue to make up for that over even years, they're in the red.
Sony, the owner of PlayStation.
Bro. Woo! This the market leader. They're the market leader. They do everything right. Xbox is dead. Xbox don't sell consoles. Look at yourselves. Look at yourselves. $3.6 billion, and they are making no money for the company. That has to be the worst gaming acquisition of all time. Embracer makes better investments than Bungie. Hey, Dirt, make it make sense. Ray, you ain't shit. Don't go to sleep, Ray. Come on, bro. That is... Listen, we're Xbox guys over here, so we laughing at it, right? But that shit is awful, man. Remember how guys like J-Dub was celebrating that first? Yo, Master Red, Bungie is a better acquisition than ABK? Oh, my God, man. Bro, I got a bunch of Bungie receipts, too. Oh, man. Damn, I got some good receipts. Ponies were celebrating, bro. Oh, I just pulled a receipt of Tim Dawes saying Sony has no intentions of putting its games on Xbox other than MLB The Show. I got so many damn receipts on these dudes. Wait till Spider-Man is Days Gone or some shit go to Xbox, bro. Oh my God. Bungie, I thought I had some more Bungie receipts. Man, this is insane, bro. Remember they had the Sony offers Bungie employees 1.2 billion retention incentive plan? Remember that shit? Oh, here it is. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Hold on, yeah. Oh man, this is insane. I got these receipts. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna pull them up. Oh man, Bungie, bro. Ah, damn! I got some receipts, y'all. Some of these receipts I gotta save for a video for later videos. I remember J Dub was out there like, "Yo, we got Bungie sucking bots." Bro. Shit. Oh man. It's Sean 786. Hold on. Some of y'all, like one of y'all just said this. Look at this shit, bro. Jim Ryan says Bungie offers way more value than Activision does for Xbox. Oh my God. You remember how they said when Don Matrix said, you know, yeah, if you don't have the internet, we got a console for you, the 360. That pretty much cost him his job. This shit should have cost Jim Ryan his job. This should have cost him his damn job, bro. This is insane. Oh, bro. Layoffs at Bungie. Like, come on, man. You know, I remember, oh man. Guys, I am my head is going through like twists right now because a lot of this shit is coming back. All of the stuff Pony said. Remember this? Remember this shit? Sony offers Bungie employees 1.2 billion retention incentive plan. Sony is offering Bungie employees a $1.2 billion incentive program in an effort to keep them at the company following the buyout. How many layoffs did they have? This is bullshit. And I remember guys like the Red Dragon going out there and said, yo, but they have a plan. Xbox just laying people off, but Bungie has a plan. But they still had layoffs. What is he talking about? This shit is terrible. You can't tell me any different, bro. This is terrible. Oh man. This shit is crazy, man. Oh, I actually have that receipt, y'all. See, that's why. See, your boy keeps receipts. Your boy keeps receipts. I have the receipt of Red Dragon saying that bullshit. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to close the screen now. I actually have the receipt of Red Dragon saying that bullshit, bro. Look at this. From January 19th, 2023. Clear difference in how Sony and Microsoft deal with acquisitions. Sony invested over $1 billion to keep Bungie devs from leaving and promised no layoffs. Bungie now offering jobs to those thrown out by Xbox. Do you see this shit? That's why receipts, y'all. I told you guys, I bought a phone with the 512 gigabyte storage for this reason. Receipts, video clips. Hey, you can lie all you want. Receipts don't lie. Look at that shit, man. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. Bro. Do you remember this? I'm telling you guys. Me and Sean tell you guys all the time how we live this shit. We remember the things Pony said. I took a lot of screenshots. Oh yeah, then yeah, yo, thanks for reminding me, Imported Fox. At the bottom, this was in the midst of the ABK deal. So he had a habit of tagging Lena Khan, FTC, CMA. Do you see this shit? Bethesda and others treated like trash. Lena Khan. Oh my God, they did not want the acquisition to go through. Every tweet he made, he was tagging Lena Khan, FTC, CMA. Snitch. Snitching. Yo, look at what they said. Well, look at what happened, Lena Khan, FTC. You think Lena Khan run her own Twitter, bitch? Some snot-nosed kid named Andrew probably running her shit. Mrs. Khan. Miss Khan. There's some guy named the Red Dragon. He's tagging you again. He seems like a fucking bum. I'm just going to block him. I'm telling you guys. Telling you guys, man. This is some real shit. This is some real shit. Yes, Miss Khan. There's this guy named the Red Dragon. He keeps on tagging you. I called him a piece of nut. You piece of nut. Bro, every time he would tweet, he would tag Lena Khan, bro. And they thought they got their wish when the CMA blocked it, didn't they? Oh, boy. What the hell? What the fuck is that shit? Hey, Ray, what is this shit you put in the DM? What the hell is that? Oh, man. So, all right, y'all. What time is it? Damn, I mean to do that. This, I'm telling you, man, I'm on fire today because I'm tired of these ponies, man. They're down bad right now. It's bad. And let me show this. Oh, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's take this. Let's go ahead and take this back to some old console war shit right now. All right. Let's take this to some old console war shit right now. Let's just have a look. Let's have some fun before I get out of here. 118.10. Let's take this back to early in the Xbox One PS4 gen. This is Mafia, the old countries, the old country, the new, whatever it is. PS5 Pro versus the Xbox Series X. What? I don't give a shit if this is just this one particular scene. The PS5 Pro drops to this. It should never be losing to the Xbox Series X. Never. What is this? It should never be losing to the Xbox Series X, bro. Oh, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. 40 dropped to 47 frames to 60 at the same exact point. I did that mission, by the way. That was a dope mission. Yeah, I'm talking shit, y'all. F all you ponies. Imagine paying now. What is it? What is it now? $750 for something that occasionally loses to the Xbox Series X. $750. It should never lose. It should never be losing to the Xbox Series X, bro. But PlayStation increased the prices of their consoles. Of course, Xbox did it earlier this year. Now, this is in the United States. PlayStation had already increased the price of their consoles in other regions, Latin America. That was earlier this year or last year. PlayStation had already increased the prices of their consoles. They just haven't done it in America. And as you see, they've done it in America now. That goes back to what I'm saying. This generation is weird. Weird generation. Did ponies really think they were not going to raise their prices? Seriously. Did they really think they were not going to raise their prices? Y'all thought it was just Xbox? Oh, yeah, look at Xbox. Raise the price of their console. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, man. Is anybody going to buy that PS5 Pro? $750, but it's losing to the Xbox Series X? Like Pelum said, make it make sense. Come on, man. Come on. The Xbox is the beast. Xbox Series X is a beast, bro. I still got my launch Xbox Series X and still love it. Still works flawlessly. I'm about to go play it after this damn podcast. About to go play Mafia on performance mode because that's how I'm playing it. Yeah, you know, like the homie Newsom said, I respect them for holding out as long as they did. I thought they would have did it way sooner, but they was holding on like, you know what, let's just do this shit. like Boomstick said last night, did they do it because everything was going on at Gamescom, all this other news at Gamescom? They said, let's raise the prices now. Yeah, man. Good old PlayStation. Let me get these supers, guys. Raiden Blade, what's up, homie? With the 10 pounds, he says, I'm in the business to make Xbox money and to grow our business. Xbox is still a major part of our business. Xbox Game Pass and Xbox Game Pass PC. Phil Spencer. Everything Phil Spencer has ever spoken makes money. Facts, bro. People really think they smarter than Phil Spencer. Guys like Nib and the Red Dragon and Dreamcast guy and William Aguilar, they out there thinking they're smarter than Phil Spencer. Oscar Wheat with the two. That ABK deal that exposed Sony. Oh, bro. That ABK deal, that shit was crazy. Those couple of years was insane. Me doing consistent content. My channel, I think I got like 3,000 or 4,000 subs in 2023 alone. Maybe, I think 5,000 actually. 2023 was insane. Insane. Giggity with the 5. Sony, Bungie is a better value acquisition than ABK. How's that looking now, you POS? Well, you know, Giggity, Jim Ryan ain't around to see how it's looking. Ready to Blade with the 5 pounds. Xbox made Bungie. Destiny was hyped via PS4 fans and SIE, all because Halo wasn't on PlayStation. Anyway, hashtag Xbox #1. Xbox on Nintendo. See how fast Microsoft hits 5 trillion. Facts, bro. Making money. Imagine thinking Xbox was dead and Microsoft literally invested billions of dollars into the brand, into gaming. Come on, man. Just they're not smart. Anger Therapy to the 5. I used to watch this channel back in the day. I still remember when he went overseas to get his wife. Red Dragon showed me on the dial where Xbox hurt you. Yeah, I used to watch this channel too when he was more pro Xbox. It was a decent channel. But just imagine he gave up his successful YouTube channel because he's had like over 100,000 subs. Gave up his channel just to be a hater on Twitter. I don't know, bro. These guys just makes no sense. Hey, what up, Fun Speculation? How you doing? Sal Dog, what's up, you POS? Young Dreads, what's up, homie? Everybody in the chat, what's up? PS5 Blows, what's up, player? So, yeah, he quit his successful YouTube channel just to be on Twitter and hating Xbox. I don't know, man. Like, I got smoked I will always have smoke for guys like him, guys like Red Dragon, guys like D-Bash, guys like Tim Dog, guys like Crap Gamer, because the Xbox community rocked out with y'all. And it's one thing to flip. That's why I don't hate MBG that much. Because he flipped, but he didn't just become an Xbox hater. Now, he does take shots at Xbox, but he didn't become 100% an Xbox hater. He just rep PlayStation more than an Xbox hater. He does take shots, but I'm talking about guys like the Red Dragon. They flipped and became 100% an Xbox hater. Tim Dog flipped and became 100% an Xbox hater, had nothing good to say about Xbox at all. Crap Gamer had nothing good to say about Xbox at all. Mooch, same thing. Those are the guys I have smoke for forever. Forever. You know what I'm saying? You flipped, fine. But you got nothing to say. MBG is a bot pony. No, MBG takes shots at Xbox. That's the difference between taking shots and being a 100% Xbox hater. Red Dragon became a 100% Xbox hater. You know what I'm saying? Red Dragon, Tim Dog, Crap Gamer. Like, they ain't got nothing good to say about nothing Xbox is doing. Like, you got nothing good to say? MBG does shows that he talks about PlayStation. I'm telling you, bro. Go to Red Dragon Twitter. When he talks about video games, see if he have anything good to say about Xbox. Never. Peter over. Yeah, so that was the guy like D-Bash lately. He got nothing good to say about Xbox. Yeah, man, Xbox is done. They're dead, man. Nothing. Xbox can have the best-selling game of the year. It's only because of PlayStation, man. Reforge. Reforge was never an Xbox guy, though. I'm talking about the guys that used to be Xbox guys, but flipped and became nothing but Xbox hater. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the guys that was already ponies. Reforge is already a pony. I'm talking about the guys that was Xbox guys. You know what I'm saying? Uni Sensei, piece of shit. Piece of shit. Flipped and has nothing good to say about Xbox. Guys like Uni Sensei. Those are guys I got some P-Lump. Booker OD said P-Lump. You know what I'm saying? Nothing good to say about Xbox, bro. So, I got smoke for them guys, for real. Duke Togo's calling them out. D, Mooch, Crap, Next Gen, Tim Dog, all the BZST guys flip. Yeah, and that was my favorite show, bro. That was my favorite show. Y'all think Mooch and Crap in the morning was my favorite show? No, BZST was my favorite show. It was. Until that dude, Tim, until Chris Steele went there, then it jumped to shark when he got on there. But yeah, that was my favorite show. It wasn't Moose and Crap. It was BGST. But, you know, yes, he is a mid. Yeah, by the time, oh man, he was crying for weeks because Phil unfollowed. He was talking shit on Twitter about Xbox and think Phil gonna keep on following him. Like, then he said, no, Phil Spencer's soft. He's the damn CEO of Xbox, and you think he gonna follow somebody that's bashing Xbox? Shut up, man. Come on, bro. Like, why would you follow? He's the CEO. Why would I follow somebody that constantly bash WBG? I'm scrolling through the timeline. They said, yo, fuck WBG. Dirt Griggity, a big black piece of shit. And he's saying that shit every day. I'm supposed to keep on following him? And, you know, Phil can't say nothing back because, you know, he's Phil Spencer. He's the top executive at Microsoft. I don't know what Showstopper is, bro. I don't know what he is. When he left, he was still an Xbox guy, but he used to say questionable shit sometime too. I'm telling you guys. I was in DMs with the guys, man. I'm telling you. So, bought a PS5 Pro in February. I use it for Fandango now. Yeah, man. Dealer didn't flip before he left, so you know, Dealer was cool, man. Rand didn't flip. Okay, listen, I would tell you the guys that I rocked with that never flipped, bro. Besides the guys like Ray, you know, like the newer guys, I'm talking about the older guys. K Mega never flipped. Mr. 100 never flipped. 108 Dragon never flipped. Dealer never flipped. As long as I know, you know. Randall Thor never flipped. King Dave never flipped. I'm sure there's some more than I'm forgetting. Kid Smooth, we can't put Kid Smooth on there. C Money is a newer guy. I'm talking about the guys deep into the Xbox One generation. I'm talking about. C Money came after the Xbox Series. You know. So yeah, there's some other guys. Ironwolf was the first guy that flipped. Duke Togos. He was the first guy that flipped. He flipped like in 2016, 2017. Sean 787 never flipped. Right, Sean 787. Who else am I forgetting? Like I said, I'm not talking about the newer guys like Ray. I'm talking about the guys back in, you know, the Xbox One gen. Boom is another guy. Thank you. Hargeet is still one of the newer guys. I can't give it to Hargeet. Like he's one of the new guys. Kyle L never flipped. RIP to him. Kid Smooth didn't flip. He's just a pony bot. Hargeet never flipped. Right, but yo, what's up, Hargeet? I'm talking about the guys more in the Xbox One gen. Like I said, you know. So John Doe. Listen, John Doe was an original member of BGST. It was John Doe, next gen. Crap, Showstopper, and what's the guy name? The guy like the bodybuilder. What was his name? Because I think he still be on Moose Show now. Shit, what's the guy name, man? War Reward. Thank you, Duto. Yeah, War Reward, right? So I got love for those guys. They never flip, bro. 10 toes down. Phil Spencer never flips. Shout out to those guys, man. I've been in this community for a long time, man. And we got a flux of newer guys after COVID when the Xbox Series gen started. And you know, guys like, you know, Ray, guys like Hargeet, P-Lump, you know, like you guys, like some of you guys in the chat. A lot of guys showed up, like Mav, Fun Speculation, him, and, you know, a lot of other guys, but I'm just showing love. Gas was on the borderline of both. Gas was around like towards the end of the Xbox One gen, going towards the Xbox Series gen. But I'm talking about the guys that's been around since 2014, 2015, 2016. Post Up is kind of like that, but he be pony botting sometimes. Right? So, you know, it is what it is, man. So look, we're about to get out of here, man. Thank you so much for rocking out with me. I love to go back to the old days and reminisce. Because y'all know me, I don't forget nothing. Who flipped, who's still down, who used to be down, who turned to a pony bot, who turned to a pony. P. Hines never flipped shit. Damn, Imported Fox. Damn. My camera broke. I gotta go. Mike, your bar would never flip. You a damn lie. General Spartan is a recent bot. Yeah, so General Spartan, yeah. I heard that before that. General Spartan used to be a pony. Is that true, General Spartan? If you are, I mean, if you listen, we know the homie Vic L. Gambino used to be a pony, but he actually burned his Salmon PlayStation hoodie. He burned it. So welcome. And they said Plume and Boom did Pony Bot won the Tango game or not. I wasn't that mad. I did like Tango Game Works because I really did like The Evil Within, but I mean, the games wasn't doing that well. P-Lump was a pony, yeah. If y'all would call me a pony, I was never a pony. I was a PlayStation guy back in the PS2 until I played that Xbox, baby. When I played that Xbox and I bought my own, that's when I started bleeding green. And I got an Xbox in 2004 or 3. I think it might have been 2003. Maybe 2004. That's when I got me a damn, it was 2004. I got me a damn Xbox. I started bleeding green, baby. Yeah, Kloot is a damn pony too. I flipped from the PS2 to an Xbox and been bleeding green ever since. That's a fact. Yo, man, I've been playing that Wu-Chang, that Wukong. It's all right. It's all right so far. So, but I think I'm gonna beat that Mafia. What you talking about? Importer Fox bleeding green, giving Xbox shows 7 out of 10. Come on, man. You want me to? Come on. If I think a show is 7 out of 10, I think it's a 7 out of 10. That don't mean I'm a pony bot. What, you want me to get everything at 10 out of 10? Young Dreads, what's up, bro? Told you. What you tell me, bro? Are you talking to somebody in the chat? So, all right, y'all. You got your Corey said he got his 360 right after Katrina. Yeah, that's right. You for NO, that's right. Yeah, didn't turn back since. Man, Xbox 360 was so fire, bro. So fire. The Xbox 360 was so fire. Kyler Moore already never flipped. Xbox Gamescom Showcase was a 2 out of 10. Oh, shit. All right, guys, I'm about to get out of here, man. You know, I love you guys, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow on TTS. I guess it's still at 1, I guess. Hold on, Kloot. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. We got to talk to Kloot for a second, y'all. We gotta talk to the homie Kloot. Unpopular opinion. OG Xbox was greater than a 360. Now, this is his opinion. The original Xbox was fantastic, bro. But better than the 360? Kloot. Now, to be fair, this is his opinion. I strongly disagree, bro. The 360, shit, man. His opinion is wrong. Listen, people say your opinion can't be wrong, and I say your opinion can be wrong. I said the analogy I use, I could think I'm a better basketball player than LeBron James. In my opinion, I'm a better basketball player than LeBron James. I can believe that shit in my heart. But in reality, I'm wrong. I'm not a better basketball player than LeBron James. I'm not a better shooter than Steph Curry. I can believe that shit in my heart. It's my opinion. I'm better. Stop it. I give Kloot's opinion a 2 out of 10 music. Hey, David, man, you be throwing shots at me. I be noticed that shit. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, shit. Damn it. I'm glad I was just water. Shit. Oh, damn. Hey. Yo, that take was so bad, I started choking. Oh, man. Glad that was just some water and not some. Damn. Nigga almost died. Damn. Oh, I'm glad that was just some water and not like the diet Coke I usually drink. Damn. Okay. I'm better now. The ponies trying to take me out, y'all. Ponies trying to take me out. God, dog. They try to take me out, y'all. I'm gonna drink some Diet Dr. Pepper. Ponies trying to take me. Hey, you say, hey, yo, Ray, you say the water flipped? Almost dying in 1080i is insane. Bro, I was just drinking some water and I started coughing at the same time I was drinking the water, bro. Time maker, man, I'm saying thank God it was just water and it wasn't like, you know, some Coke or some shit. I'm better now. Dying in 1080. Trey Bone with the 5. If these dudes were smarter than Phil, then why did they invest in PlayStation? Wouldn't they have seen the future like Phil did? See a Yapik Kodo. What? Why would you call me that black ugly ass dude? How dare you? Brian B with the 2. Proof opinions can be wrong. Yeah, Kloot was a little. I mean, that's his opinion, but that opinion. Listen, man, the original Xbox was fantastic. That's what made me become a bot. The original Xbox, owning that console, made me become a bot. But getting the 360 took my botism to another level. Because when I say that was the most impressive console I've ever seen in my life, taking that bitch home, plugging it up, I was blown away by the Xbox 360. No console will ever impress me ever again how the Xbox 360 did, bro. The shit that console could do, I couldn't believe it. Sour Dog with the 2. Dirt, you got lucky and get roasted like Sean did. Yeah, I did. I wasn't able to watch TTMS yesterday, but I heard they was roasting it. Y'all was calling him broke or some shit. Hold on, Skywalker. This ain't no damn Detroit water. This bottled water from Kroger. Ain't no Flint water and no shit. Y'all crazy, bro. Yeah, the 360 was special, Jeremy Brown. It's even with that damn red rings of death. Fantastic console, bro. Fantastic console. Loved it. All right, y'all, I'm out here. I couldn't wait to get. I ain't like Perfect Dark Zero though, but I bought it. Cameo was fire. Perfect Dark Zero, I ain't like that shit. All right, y'all. See you guys tomorrow. I'm about to go play some video games. Probably play some Mafia. Maybe a little Madden. Maybe a little Wukong. And that's about it. I'm not that old. PS5 blows. Brandy Young, see you later. I'm not that old. Got a little gray. Yeah. Great show, Tony Todd. What?
Mama, not the mama, not the mama.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
See you guys tomorrow. Young Dreads. Tree Rollins. Come on, Raise Ultron. Come on, man. See you guys tomorrow, man, on TTS. With that being said, we are out of here. You POSs. Peace out.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Don't call me no damn Derek Coleman. I actually met Derek Coleman a couple times, actually. See you later, you piece of knot. Kendrick Perkins? Ray. I thought we was better than that, bro. Kendrick Perkins? You know what, Ray? All right, man. I see your ass Monday, little fella. You little...
Nigga!